Alright y'all guys, up today and I'm back with another video. In today's video I'm going to be giving you guys tips for buying every single game pass in Emergency Response Liberty County. I'm going to be telling you guys if it's worth it or not, so let's hop right into this. If you guys want more detailed things about every single game pass, then make sure you guys comment down below which game pass you want to see more detailed. With that being said, let's hop right into this. Alright, so on the store and you can see a bunch of different game passes. You can see the big guns, classic cars, police customization, detective pass, premium housing, SWAT team and permanent scanner. So we're going to start off with the cheapest permanent scanner and why I haven't bought it and why I'm not going to buy it. Now the main reason is just I don't play in public service a lot, and I don't play as a criminal when I do play in public service a lot. The only times I play in public service a lot is when there are 4, 3 people, 2 people servers, and I don't need a scanner because I can always see who's on the police team and when they're coming up, when they're around me, etc. So that's why I haven't bought it. But if you play in private service most of the time, you don't need to buy it. But I mean, it's your choice, you can if you want to, but yeah. Next up is the classic cars game pass. I bought it just for a couple reasons. Number one, I like the old classic cars and I wanted to try them out because I haven't really tested out any old cars and I wanted to test them out. I tested them out for a week and I actually liked it and I think it's worth it because the classic cars game pass, some of the cars there for a cheap price are pretty fast and they look decent. But yeah, that's my opinion. I'd say go and buy it if you just want a couple more cards or already have a bunch of cards so you just want more, etc. Next up is premium housing. I didn't buy it for ages. I bought it recently, maybe a couple months ago, and the reason I bought it is for role plays. If I need to go to a house, I need to quickly spawn a car in the suburbs, which is so far away from civilian spawn, and I can quickly buy it. So that's my opinion. If you don't need a house or you don't need a garage, whatever, don't buy it. There's no point. But yeah. And next up is the big guns game pass. It is so worth it. The sniper is legit 2 shots. It is worth it. It's a 2-shot sniper at any range. I think it's more damage at closer range. So that just shows that how good the sniper is. It is just amazing. And even though the SMG may not be as good, or the PPSH, I think I made a video on it before. Even though it might not be as good, it is still a decent gun. Next up we have police customization. It is basically just a supervisor thing. It's a slick top and a rambar and spotlight. It is decent. The reason I'm saying it's decent is just because of how good it is and stuff. And if you want to be a supervisor, you can use it. If you don't want a rambar, you can also use it. There's just so many things that come into it, and it's just really good. Next up is the detective pass. It is the second most expensive pass, and I'm not really sure if it's worth it anymore. I think you just get police tape evidence markers and the detective thing on cars. Just for an undercover car, which you can just get a ghost car and make it a separate color. Just for an undercover car, I'm not very sure if it's worth it. I did buy it. I think that was the first game pass that I bought in the whole game, but I'm not sure. Some servers have some servers used to have moderators, they used to have the detective pass so they can have undercover cars. However, nowadays they just have liveries. Instead they have a moderator livery. So I'm not sure if people still use this, and the evidence markers are just a roleplay feature that most of the time nobody uses. And last but not least, the SWAT team. It is a decent game pass, not gonna lie. For the price of $7.40, it is decent. Considering that you do get vests that do reduce the amount of damage you take, roleplay helmets, a battering ram, a fully armored vehicle livery, and more, as well as a sniper and an AR. It is an amazing thing and I love it. I mean, you get so much in comparison to the detective thing, which you barely get anything except for undercover cars and evidence markers. I mean, for the detective pass as well as the SWAT team, you do both get separate uniforms, but that doesn't really matter because you can wear a bright green thing and you're still going to be able to arrest 20 civilians or whatever. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my opinion, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys comment down below your own opinions on different game passes and any questions you guys have about different game passes. And with that being said, have a good day and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Hot steppers, makes them all jealous. I got expensive taste. Gas pack, loud weed, smoking, I'm waking the neighbors. People too quick to change. When I see I got my change up, I see the ones the same. My brothers, they my day ones, they do anything.